In her memoir, The Nazi Officer's Wife, How One Jewish Woman Survived the Holocaust, Edith Hahn Beer recounts her extraordinary journey through WWII, during which she became the wife of a Nazi officer who risked everything to protect her. Published in 1999 by William Morrow Paperbacks, the memoir earned the 2004 Audie Award for Biography-Memoir and inspired a critically acclaimed film for its raw and honest portrayal of Jewish life during the Holocaust. This debut work offers a deeply personal perspective on survival, identity, and resilience. The book provides a vivid account of Beer's life as a U-boat, a term used to describe Jews who concealed their identities and lived disguised as non-Jewish Germans in Nazi-controlled territories. The narrative begins before the war in Austria, where Beer grew up and witnessed mounting tensions between Jewish and German communities. Despite societal obstacles, she attended high school, a rarity for girls at the time, and went on to study law in Anschluss. Her education, however, was cut short when anti-Semitic policies forced her to leave due to her Jewish heritage. This background would later play a significant role in both aiding and complicating her survival. In 1939, Beer and her mother were sent to a ghetto in Vienna. 2 years later, Beer was separated from her mother, who was deported to Poland, and sent to forced labor camps, including an asparagus plantation in Osterberg and the Bestehorn box factory in Aschersleben. By 1942, with no family ties left in Vienna, Beer obtained false identity papers through a friend, Christa Baron, and fled to Munich. In Munich, Beer met Werner Vetter, a prominent member of the Nazi Party, who fell in love with her and proposed marriage. Summoning great courage, she revealed her true identity to him and initially resisted his advances. Vetter, however, vowed to keep her secret and insisted on marrying her. During their engagement, Beer worked as a nurse with the German Red Cross, a position that offered relative safety for someone hiding their Jewish identity. The couple eventually settled in Brandenburg and married in 1944, shortly before the birth of their daughter, Angelika. As the war drew to a close, Vetter was captured and sent to a Siberian labor camp. In the aftermath of the war, Beer chose to reclaim her Jewish identity. Leveraging her interrupted legal education, she served as a judge in Brandenburg under Allied authority, marking a profound new chapter in her life. Beer's memoir offers an unforgettable account of survival against impossible odds, capturing the complexities of her dual identities and the extraordinary choices she made to endure. After pleading with Soviet authorities, Edith Hahn Beer secures Werner Vetter's release from captivity in 1947, but their marriage soon ends. Vetter passes away in 2002. Beer eventually settles in London, where she reunites with her sisters, who had taken refuge in Palestine during World War II. In London, she works as a corset designer and housemaid before marrying a Jewish jewelry merchant. Following his death in the 1980s, she relocates to Israel. Beer passed away in 2009, leaving behind a legacy of remarkable courage and resilience. In her memoir, Beer recounts the many harrowing experiences and tragedies she endured, showcasing her perseverance in the face of unimaginable adversity. She recalls how German soldiers and officials repeatedly interrogated her about her parents' lineage, forcing her to conceal her true identity with unwavering composure. She describes the terror of refusing painkillers during her daughter's birth, out of fear that her secret might be discovered. When the Soviet army bombed her home, she was forced to hide, listening in anguish as women were assaulted in the streets. Beer's memoir also captures the humanity and selflessness of others during her ordeal. She recounts small yet profound acts of kindness, such as a nurse smuggling an onion into a hospital for an injured enemy soldier, and the quiet bravery of individuals who risked their lives to help those in need. These moments of compassion punctuate her narrative of survival, demonstrating that even in the darkest times, hope and courage persisted. She reflects on how her education, once a source of pride, became a potential liability, as her vocabulary nearly betrayed her identity. Writing letters to friends and family, including her first love, Peppy, provided a rare connection to the outside world and helped her endure the physical and emotional toll of life in forced labor camps. After the war, Beer faced criticism from fellow Jews for marrying a German. While she understood their perspective, She steadfastly defended her decisions as necessary for survival. Trust, she emphasizes, was a rare and risky currency during the war. Allies could be invaluable, but they also posed the constant danger of betrayal. Through her memoir, Beer honors the perseverance and strength displayed by herself and those around her. Her story sheds light on the defiance and resilience required to survive the Holocaust, offering a poignant reminder of the extraordinary courage exhibited by ordinary people in the face of unimaginable horrors. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.